Okay, I'm by name Comrade Abdulmanan Zakari, the CEO and the chairman of AZ Foundation. The main aim and objective of this AZ Foundation is for the community, but under the community, I think first and foremost, the I have to talk about what AZ Foundation really mean. The word AZ is still Abdulmanan Zakari, and I coined that name just to do some community services. As I believe, as a young Burgu, there are some benefit or there are some input we can use not only on finance. And the main aim and objective, as I said, is to support and coin or initiate some new ideology which we always see outside Burgu. And I felt in our society we see it as something big, which is not something big. It is just that we are not ready to take responsibility. That is why I personally decided to create this AZ Foundation to promote our Islam Quranic competition. That is the main aim under this foundation. If you can notice or observe, 5 years back, our our Quranic competition used to be a top notch, like a very competitive one. But if you notice these days, it is very unfortunate that the thing is coming back, is draining back. So I felt as a young person and as somebody who believes in the religion should try to do something positive. I attend some of the Quranic competition organized by the Emirate Council, organized by the local government, organized by recent one ABU Zaria chapter. But I noticed that our people are being discouraged. The main challenge is because there is no financial support, there is no backup. So, and I felt, okay, if I can come as a person and then coming out with my personal resources, the little I have, I can be able to support this great initiative, and then Bogu will go in that particular aspect again. And then it is clearly stated that in our Holy Quran, you realize that there is no any development and there is no any progress and peace that is not in the Holy Quran. Like the scholars, the Quranic reciters, in our own local way, we call them Mahadata, those who cram the Quran, the Holy Quran completely. You realize that community used to have more peace, more development, and more economic value because of the recitation all the time in the community. And I keep on saying, in as a Zaria local government or emirate per se, you realize some years back they have sent out ceremony or walima for about 3,000 Quranic reciters. So I felt as a young person, we should come together and promote this particular cause. It must not always be political. It must not be always be reality. It is not always be a struggle of personal benefit, rather the growth and development of our land, and then this will benefit you hereafter. I think this is the main aim. And while moving with our particular team, we realize that we can do more. So in the same vein, I think it is going to be very good if we can talk about the target we have. As I said, the main issue is for Quranic recitation and competition, and hopefully in the next 1 month or 2 months, another one will be coming up, and subsequently again after additional 3 months we'll come up with another one. The target is just to get a selected people, camp them, feed them, give them whatever they need, and then their work is just to be cramming that same Quran, so that we can be able to see, okay, in the next 5 years, how many people do we have who are Quranic gurus. When we are asked to come to state, we don't need to start another long campaign. We just say, okay, you, please move to the state for state competition. And then we want to see in the next 5 years that our people from Borgu are being picked from Niger State to represent us in national. This is our prayers. you will realize without missing a word, since 2015, from my investigation, there is no Borugu person that represents us in national since 2015. So this we are talking about 10 years back. So this is a very big setback to me. I felt to me and any young Islamic advocate who see Islamic as his best religion should see this is a shameful act. And I believe as a young person, we should come together and do this same dream. And this foundation, it is not only targeted for some few individuals. I think only my one of my family member is a member of directors of this foundation. Almost all the remaining directors are outside my family. That to tell you, this is not a personal something. It is something for the association, for the foundation. It is something for the community. We are calling our young people who we are going to future together. We should come together and then support each other to see how we can promote this Quranic recital so that we can see what will happen in the next five, as I said, 5 to 10 years, who we can see maybe we can have representative for national and even if possible more than national. That is our prayers. I think so far that is the target. You see, this is a very good question. I need to be honest and clear. It is to serve humanity, but only in the Islamic way. Because there are a lot of foundations who do a lot of community service. I am in some of the foundation where we do a lot of things. And as I said, this is if you can see in our letter, this is AZ Foundation that give the invitation. It is strictly on AZ Foundation. This thing is clearly on Islamic target. We don't want to deviate from the target. We don't want to divert from the main dream. Some of our scholars do say sometimes for you to even build a mosque, it's better you build those who pray in the mosque. So why instead of me concentrating on my Islamic target, I should start thinking of adding more things to that thing. It will divert my attention. The target will be defeated. And as I said, when I decided to make this thing, I did not consult anybody. I did it willingly. So because of that, I don't think I am interested in diverting. The only thing I see is if we have another opportunity, if we may have our way, we even add. You can see we have Borgu Islamic Center where it is only for Muslims. We have a senior camp. I think the likes of it. So if we have our way, we even add more. We will add more. If we have our way, we will even do another secondary school. If we have our way, we will do more things for Islam. This particular thing we are saying, I'm doing it because I'm a Muslim. I'm not doing it because I'm only from Borugu. I'm not doing it because I'm a politician. No. I'm doing it because I'm a Muslim and I believe that there is life after death. So what will I offer? So that is the main target. And I don't think for now we have dream of building boreholes, building no. Maybe if we won't have the resources, we might use it for our scholars to go for more da'wah, maybe within the rural areas. As you asked, where is the funding coming from? You see, this is a very good question you asked. When we started this program, when I decided to do this program, I bring the likes of Malan Junaidu, Abubakar, the likes of Comrade Bashir Gunu, the like of Comrade Yakubu Shantali, the likes of Comrade Sadiq Lawal and co. When we come on board, and I felt I had one of my cousin, the life of Malama Zainab Galadima. When we came on board, I did not ask for 5 naira from anybody. Not only within the people who will come together to take this course, but even our stakeholder, anybody you may think of. I use my personal resources. I repeat, my personal resources to hold that first AZ Foundation Quranic competition. I did not ask for anything from anybody. But when the program come to life, a lot of people come with their support. Somebody like my boss, the member House of Assembly contributed a lot financially. But for continual activities, Anybody who know me will know that, okay, since around 2012 till date, I have a little business that I'm doing. If you really know me very well, you know that I have a little business that I'm doing, and then it sustained me. So in that same vein, it is just matter of bringing out maybe 10% in my business. We have members in the foundation who are also going to do their own quota. And as we said, some people just gave their contribution. I have some people who said, next time if you are holding this kind of program, please let me know. We'll bring our own contribution. You see, these are people who commit themselves. Say, let me know. It's matter of just telling them, okay, we are holding another one. If they bring it, it's fine. If they did not bring it, it's still okay. But whatever we are doing it within our power. And then thank God we have friends outside Barugu. We have a lot of contacts, which I believe that they have trust in us. Whatever we ask them to support us with, they will they will definitely do that. I think I have answered the question. You asked a very good question. You see, those who are involved in this foundation, I don't think, to me, to the level of which I know them, human beings are dynamic. But I'm telling you, those people are my 100% trustees. Those people involved, I can beat my chest that those people will always deliver. And then for the first one that we held, if you notice very well, you realize that I was not even in the picture. The same set of people we are talking about did everything. Like, I was not even around, I was not even in town. Even when they started, I just went there, briefed, and I left. And I used to be on and off, and the program was successful. Even at the closing ceremony, I was not fully available. The same set of people did everything, like everything, they did it. So I have the belief that they can deliver, and we are not hoping for the members of this foundation should remain. As we said, we are calling on more people, and then this member of this foundation, we are hoping for them to even go forward, like for them to progress, for them to have job in many places outside Barugu, be in another place that they can just call that, okay, who are those managing the foundation today, let me send so thing to contribute. If it is 1 naira, 2 naira, that is our hope. But for us to even look at it as a child play, I think it is something to smile about or to laugh about. You see, anybody who know my track record, my antecedent, will know that I'm a boy of my words. I deliver. Go and check the track record, go and check our antecedent, go and check whatever we said we want to do, we deliver. Starting from you, you should know, you work with me to some point, you should know that whatever I said, I implement it. So if you check the track record and the likes of it, you realize that, okay, whatever this particular person said, he always implement it. So I think saying is a even child play. This is my personal foundation, and this is something that took my name, Abdulmanan Zakari. Should not be something that I should be joking with. I should make sure that anybody who is close to me is thinking about the community, is thinking about the growth, and then is thinking about how our young people can grow. And then that reminds me that I keep on saying, anywhere you see growth is depend on the youth the place is producing. So today, I don't think we are here to do child play. No, we are here to take it till where the lives take us to. But we are very positive, we are very progressive, we are very confident with our belief, and we surely deliver. And then don't forget that this is a Quranic something. God will never put us to shame. This is a Quranic something, and that's why I said there is no diversion. It is strictly Quranic, and then we are going to that Quranic section. That is it. You see, this is a good thing in Islam. But what we are saying is building borehole as a case study, like as example. Borehole now happens to be somebody who know much about borehole, because because due to my office work. You see, building borehole at least will cost you 2 million naira. 2 million naira. So if we are talking about this premature stage of the foundation. 2 million naira is a very big money to us that can be channeled. You see, the 2 million naira can do times two or times three of what we did in the first competition. And you see, the target is to get more Quranic recitation people. Like, why they are discouraged is because there is not too much support financially. So 2 million naira can go far for us. Instead of building boho, we can build three people with that 2 million naira. You see, some of our scholars, they walk, they trek, they don't even have mobility. So 2 million naira can even make maybe two, three people life better, which they will even have more, they will be more comfortable to even have time to concentrate more on the Quran. You see, this is the target. It's a very good thing if in the future we have more money, we have more capacity, we can decide to say, okay, let's forge ahead. Maybe that dream may come in the next 10 to 20 years. That is our hope. But you see, the target, as I said now, is to do the camping. If you observe in my first statement, I said since 2015. Now you agree with me, since 2015, they did not bring back state Quranic competition to Barugo again, if I'm not mistaken. Since 2015. And if they did, then it's not as loud as that of 2015, when our late Emir was in charge of that Quranic competition, what have you. You see, so now what we are saying is that those days they used to camp people, maybe in Munay. I know there was a time that they were in Munay. Our people, some of our friends have been camped there. They will not come out, they will eat there, like the way a secondary school hostel used to be. So now, what killed the dream? What killed the ideology? We can revive it. We can even do better. That's what we are saying. We can do better. Those days, if late Ali would want to, may soul rest in perfect peace, you want to visit them, the student there used to be very happy because there will be token. Those days they say they used to give them 2k, 1k, 3k. So because of that 2k, 3k, they used to be very happy. They will eat food, they will recite Quran. But now, if we have our way, we are doing even a modern camping. Look for a very suitable hotel. Pay for the hotel. Just matter of coming together with that hotel. Okay, this is what we want to do. We need a discount. Maybe if they are giving a room for 10,000, we might say, please, we are staying for 1 month. Give us for 5,000. And we'll look at the money. Maybe total money you calculate, it will not take you more than 500 to 1 million. So maybe we look at the food. Okay, how much is per plate in normal restaurant that we used to eat as Burgu level? The highest restaurant you go here, maybe you spend 2,000. That is the highest you can go. So if we are to come back on negotiating level as contract, maybe it will not cost us more than 1,000. So bringing somebody who will cook for them, normal food that they will be okay, bringing camping them in a hotel have many disadvantages. Even though our society did not reach to the point of seeing hotel as normal thing. Some of us see hotel is a place where it's not a good place. This is some of our people thinking. But hotel is a place that, okay, if we even bring our people who recite Quran in the hotel, there are quiet hotels in this town. If you go to River Basin now, the present emir have built new ones. If you go to Royal Annex, the place is a very quiet place. You can decide to say, okay, you are hiring 10 rooms or 5 rooms for our people. In the morning, somebody who is reading Quran will not think of sweeping the room. In the afternoon, he will not think of he have to wash his clothes. They are clean already. He don't think of anything. He sleep, he wake up, he on his AC, he read Quran, he eat, he sleep, he wake up. He will not even love to go home. Maybe the comfort he has, the peace he has, is more even okay than even the one he will have with his friends outside. But if you bring somebody as you are camping him as a young person, you come in Busa school, he run away. He will not even come back because even the toilet he will use is Jirani in Hito. But if he has his own toilet, he has his own hot water heater to on, these are modern facilities that we can use to encourage our people. Now, the target is just to encourage our Islamic Quranic reciters. That is just it. We are not inception, we are part of them. I want to be like some of them. So it's just a matter of coming together. But unfortunately, maybe we are fall victim of being in politics and the like of it. So, but if not, Qurani is the best thing you can ever think of.
Look at the significance of what you are doing, and those are what I'm judging. I'm jotting down, connoting it with the present situation of our dear country. The kind of thing you are doing now, I think, is a very significant one that we all need to do if we have the opportunity. Why am I saying so? Our country now needs a prayer. And when will we have time to pray? It is if we have the comfortability we need. If, for example, we are camping people for Quranic recitation, we are taking their responsibilities, then definitely be rest assured that those people will think of nothing because they don't have any other thing they are thinking of that maybe I want to eat. Then Nigeria today, there is nothing you can do that everybody will say is okay. If this one is saying it's okay, this one will say we see the bad side of it. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us all.
Now what I want to ask you, when you said Borgu local government, is it Borgu local government because we have old Borgu, we have new Borgu. Borgu local government comprises from here to Babana and Kabe and other places there. So you have been saying that this foundation is for the benefit of Borgu people. And one of the main objective of this foundation is for Quranic recitations. Now, what I want to ask is, in Gofanti, for example, in Kabe, in Babana, we have people that they are reciting Quran morning, in fact, 24 hours. Now, you said when the time comes, they are going to pick from those people to come then for preparation of Quranic competition. Now, are you now saying when the time comes, because you didn't say this foundation is based on New Busai alone. I hope if these people are part of Borgu, when the time comes, they will be given that opportunity to come and participate and to benefit from this foundation.
I will give a case study. People that came from Wawa for that program, they are 33 in number. Their transportation is 1,000 per head. Their feeding is 1,000 per head. Two and fro is 2,000. If you calculate that money, is 99,000. That is just Wawa ward. Even not Wawa town, to be specific. So if I'm telling you this 99,000 for Wawa people, imagine somebody who is coming from Pisa Kabe, Konkoso and Babana. Kabe and the likes, Shaguno and the likes of it. So this thing is beyond, is bigger than me. But maybe subsequently, we hope it should even extend, if we have our way, it should extend to Agwara. If we have our way. But if we don't have our way, if it is only forward that we can be maintaining, at least let it not die. Instead of saying you are thinking, because you cannot bring so person, you cannot hold the program again. Then what are you doing? You are killing the system.
This is a foundation. How old is the foundation now? That is my first question. Okay. How old is the foundation? Yes. And you said, is the foundation only for Quranic competition or something like that? Is it only, or any other thing can coming.
This foundation is just end of last year. It's just around November, December. That is why we are calling on people. Let's come together and work together. So that it should not be maybe it's just because it's Abdulmanan. No. Because it's Abdulmanan. No, it's about the target we have. And when my brother also asked about like we should extend it. Maybe it's because you came late. You see, why I'm not interested in removing, putting anything beyond this Quran is that you realize that most of associations or foundations die in our society because they divert from the main dream.